Hi, my name is Matthew Driggers, and we're here at Cigar Castle in Tampa, Florida. And on behalf of Expert Village, this is how to hand roll cigars, smoking tips, and techniques. The next thing I want to talk about is actually cutting the cigars. Now, we have a standard Parejo shape with the rounded end, with the cap the way the cap is. And I'm going to use a guillotine, a straight cut, to show you how to cut it. What you want to do is I'm going to hold it over the ashtray here. You're going to take it, and you don't want to remove the entire cap. The cap is the rounded edge here. You want to just leave a little bit of the roundness on the end there, because if you remove the whole cap, the cigar is going to become unraveled. So just want to get just enough off of there to be able to draw smoke out of it. And this is what it should look like on the end, and then you want to brush any excess off there. This is what it should look like after you've cut it. A nice even cut, just like that. You don't want to cut it way up here like I've seen some people do, because again, it will come unraveled. The next type of cut I want to show you is a wedge cut or a V cut. This is not your typical wedge cut. It's on the side instead of on the front, but it serves the same purpose. And what you do is you just take it vertically like this. Place the cigar right there. It has a nice guide there for you. You don't have to worry about the length. And just let the blade come straight down on it. And what that does, it just leaves a little wedge into the cigar for you to draw the smoke out of it. I prefer not to use a wedge cut because you could end up damaging the cap, and again, it could come unraveled. To me, there really is no point in a wedge cut, but it's all about personal preference. The next type is a punch. Again, I don't prefer a punch, but some people do because they don't want to carry around a cutter, and for a couple of other reasons. What you do is you just gently take this end, place it into the head of the cigar, and just gently wiggle it in there until it gets through the cap. And then you just pull it back out of there.
Since Clint Portis was traded here to the Redskins, he is number 3 in the NFC in rushing yardage.
And the cap should come straight off, but sometimes it doesn't. And all that does is, you see, it just leaves a little hole in there for the punch. Now this is a different shape of a cigar. This is called a torpedo shape, and it just comes to a point at the head. And you're not going to use a wedge cut or a punch for that. You're going to have to use a straight cut. And again, you just want to take just enough off to be able to draw smoke out of it. This is about how much you want it. You don't want to take it any further than that. Just like this. And that's about as much as you want to cut off on that.